Hey everybody, and welcome back to more Age of Wonders 4 in the Giant King expansion. This is part 3. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe, turn notifications. We're on turn 18 here, and if you missed the last couple episodes, you've missed a lot in a couple of episodes because we have expanded the length of episodes to 30 minutes. And yeah, so there's a lot going on per episode now. If you missed last week, go check the playlist in the description, or at the end of the video. I have the end card at the end of the video as well, so yeah, with that, let's dive in to episode 3 of Giant Kings. So, with turn 18, we have a big side quest here that I want to get done. It is level 1, but it is big for me because it helps us in a lot of ways. We need to get 2 foresters built and a wildlife sanctuary location chosen. So, and I also want today to hopefully integrate this city. Looks like with flourishing vassalage in 4 turns, we'll be able to integrate. So we're not too far off now, and that's the hope that I have for today. We've also found the ash wall, which is a huge volcano to the right of our crown city, our throne city, I mean. I wouldn't mind actually settling another city over here so we can get to reap these benefits, because there's actually some pretty good benefits here, so maybe we could do that. I don't know where we're sitting in terms of a settler, being able to make a settler. Or we don't have to make a settler, that's right, this is a civ. We can just build an outpost. We will do once I have the ability to do so. Orders required. Can't get up on that, so we're just gonna have to do that. We're building the tavern, which will give us plus 20 stability in a thing with minus 10. That's going to get us up to plus 10. That's good. In turn. So you were the inconsiderate Dragonbane, Flamage, Fireheart. I am Primordial Warden, Hexaron Brambleseed. Many Gadir make war, I am to make peace, even with the likes of you. We have a Mind Flayer on our map now, that's interesting. We're going to send a welcome gift. You think a feeble attempt at flattery will convince me of your goodwill? You will need more than that, Dragonbane. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. We're just gonna keep right on going. Okay, so we are 3 turns away from being able to integrate Hartheim into our faction. About to be 2 turns. New Empire Development skill is available, so let's actually check that. Farms grant plus 5 food. I don't think we have to think about that one. I think we just need to do that one, but we'll look at the other. Each city in New Empire loses 1 pop and immediately summons 3 tier 1 units. We only have 1 city, so I'm not going to do that yet. Gain 1 Whispering Stone. I think this is our really true option. I'm gonna run with Brutal Mark. we're just a couple turns away from being able to do this as well. I hope this isn't truly being guarded, and it's just this unit is right in front of it, maybe. I'd like to get that. So what do we have in this army right now? We have Garrick, we have Bronze Golem, Sunderer, and Dusk Hunter. We're going to build or research a Pyromancer. See what we can do there. You were approached by your hero, Garrick the Lightbringer. His expression betrayed dejection and vexation, and for a deep sigh he declared, "My whole life I've thought of myself as a conqueror, but as of late doubts are creeping into my mind. Is this my destined path towards renown, or will plotting another course lead me to the success and satisfaction I currently lack, yet desperately crave? Garrick has grown frustrated with his current ambitions. Will you permit him a change of heart?" We can do this, which is Steward. We're going to give him Steward. Brutal Market ready. Let's enchant our units. We're going to build right around here with this outpost if we can. Okay, we have to wait a little longer on that. Go ahead and keep moving our scouting unit up. And this is the turn we get to integrate Hardheim. It's going to be huge. We can't integrate the XP we have. We need a lot of Imperium. I was insulted. You think befriending Hardheim will help secure your path to victory? It will be my empire that rises above all. I'm going to settle that for now. If you do it again, I'm not going to be so kind. Pyromancer has 2 turns. This is about where I want to put this city. We're going to do it in this Ashland area right here. So probably next turn, we'll be able to do that. That bandit's way right here. The massive stronghold. When a great world tree is sufficiently matured, it shoots its seeds off into the Astral Sea towards new worlds. World trees do not reproduce in their own world, instead they spread their seeds on distant realms. Should a world sea find a barren world, it will eventually make it fertile and uninhabitable. However, a world sea finding a lush world will stir the trees and plants that were already there. fragments of the shadow world have crashed in every forest, and causing them to spread and grow hostile towards your armies. A free 80 gold, not bad. Serious tonic has been researched. That's our first research of this cycle with this tome. We're going to switch to fumigation. And mana is kind of our big problem right now, as is food. We're going to go and take care of the mana problem. Or just, let's go and take care of the food problem first, because this is only 4 turns. Huh? Alright, so we want to make this an outpost. That's what we want to do. But we may get a city going. Need to build 2 improvements, the forester improvement. Be able to hopefully take care of 1 in the end turn here. A fish farm. There's a forester. We have 1 of those 2 done. I would like to see, because I've never done Wildlife Sanctuary before. I don't know how to get that, quite frankly. Wildlife Sanctuary. Must be built on a required province. Count as a forester. I guess we can upgrade this, is that what I'm guessing? What are you sitting at? 240. We're gonna hang out. We're just gonna kind of hang out because we need to take care of that. Ooh, yeah, that was close. Nearly ran right into that. What is that? 295, an Astral Siphoner, and a couple of Astral Wisps. Not crazy. I mean, that would be child's play when we actually get to it. The Eternal Sages contact you from within their crystalline library in Sialved. Greetings. It seems some time since we last communicated. As you are aware, we scour the realm for knowledge. We seek to chronicle and preserve all lore held by the cosmos. We surmise you will be interested in aiding our cause. Naturally, we will reward you for your endeavors. You require 29 more allegiance to reach a crystal pact with Sialved. Asking for a quest. Long have we kept the fragments of a pushing wind, a relic from a long-lost age. Its power is chronicled in legend. Despite their monotone voice, there is a hint of embarrassment in the words of the Eternal Sages. Alas, we cannot repair the item ourselves. We understand you control an item for it. Would you be able to reforge the pushing wind? Yes, I would be able to do that for you. There you go, crystals with faces on. We're going to do earth shaping. Requires us to go back up in the mainland. Alright, so we can found a city. However, that takes Imperium, and I don't want to do that yet, so we're going to build a work camp. Now they can start healing. We're going to start moving you even further up towards the top of the map. Let's shape that around the ash wall. Okay, so respond to heroes offer to join. We can get another hero. We also have another Empire Development skill available. All these are happening right as we're getting close to being able to integrate. And I'm not going to do any of this because all of it takes Imperium. No, this one takes gold. Okay, so we can do this. We're going to recruit you. Dragwell has produced the storehouse. We're going to do the shipyard there. Now let us do this battle. Combat enchantment is Grasping Vines. All units have a 50% chance of being immobilized for 1 turn every 2 turns in combat. We're going to do it manually. This does not look like a terrible... I think these butcher ogres are going to be the biggest thing here. The skeleton mages are negligible at best. I would love to get some more range units. Probably one of the things we neglected the most. So I can go over here and at least do a little bit of damage with one of these guys. We got Hurl Flame done and he's burning. Everyone's immobilized, so we get to do kind of our own thing. That helps in our case. We're going to ignite these guys back here because they're immobilized and they're going to not be able to do a thing about it. Start doing damage to this brute right here. Get Daddy Long Legs over here to take that. Let's see. Do a nice shield wall. Shield wall. Shield wall. In that turn. You guys are pins. We need to take care of these. Butcher ogres. Right, one down. That's good. I think burn will do the rest of the damage to them. We can get one retaliatory attack and then the rest is on us. In that turn. We've just got this thing over here to finish up. Throw a javelin at him. Does a nice 15 damage. We lost no units. We nearly lost a unit right there in the War Shaman, but we did pretty good. The Staff of Decay. Let's open that hero screen up. Nothing we can add to him right now. I can avoid forest provinces. I'm going to do so for the next 5 turns. You can stay there and heal. We're at 317 right now, which is not terrible, but 395 is a lot better than 317. So. Thank you for taking care of that for us.
Huh?
Hearthkin of Heartheim have to accept you as their Dragonbane and welcome a new age under their government. From this day forward, you direct Heartheim's development. Its Hearthkin merely produce whatever you request and settle in the provinces you prefer. You may assign one of your heroes as its governor to change the effectiveness of your resource production. We need to assign a governor. We're going to assign Garrick the Lightbringer. So he wants to do the pop, and we already have 8 pop here, so he's halfway to his major ambition. We can also do a signature skill on Gore Drinker. We're going to do the Initiative Chaos. And then base attacks gain plus 2 fire damage. I think that's probably our best option here. Let's go and confirm that. Can't recruit you because we don't have enough hero cap. Our hero cap is maxed out right now. Fire Forge Stone acquired. Unlocks infusion in the item forge related to fire damage, fire resistance, aggression, and chaos. Blueprints, pushing wind. We need 100 item thingies. Finding essence. We can go to our arsenal. We're going to disenchant the Staff of Decay. Go to our blueprints. Do the pushing wind. We're going to give it to them. And that takes care of that quest. How's this coming? We got 4 turns to our next thing. We still have 9 turns to finish this. Need to get this Imperium number up. I really don't like it. We're only getting 40 right now. We're going to do the Alchemist Lab in here. We're going to replace the quarry with it. And also go ahead and do another thing here. Your foresters have collected the wood Garrett the Lightbringer needed for his wildlife sanctuary. Your benevolence is a blessing for the creatures of this land, he says, holding a thorn tree branch. I have it all planned out. The mangers, the fencing, the bait on animal trails. He uses a thorn tree branch to put drawings on the ground, presumably forming a map, though it remains unreadable. Your instincts are infallible. Tell me, where shall I construct the wildlife sanctuary? We'll tell him that next episode. So if you enjoyed this episode, make sure to drop a like on it, subscribe, turn notifications, and I'll see you next time for more Age of Wonders 4. Thanks so much for watching.